How does a self-professed misogynist become one of the world's most influential people, and remain so even after being charged with rape and human trafficking? Andrew Tate's meteoric rise to infamy has provoked global uproar, but the controversial figure is also a terrifying symptom of the increasingly fractured world in which we live, propelled by the social media platforms beneath our fingertips. Born Emory Andrew Tate III was the oldest of 3 children born to his father. To that, he was a well-known professional kickboxer known as King Cobra. Throughout his career, he won various titles, including the following as a result of his unapologetically misogynist ideas and right-wing political ties. He has labeled himself a alpha male and has established himself as a leader in the manosphere section of the internet. He has been on various TV shows and podcasts, arguing that women are property of men, that rape victims should bear some of the blame, and that melancholy is not real. Working with his brother Tristan, he built an internet empire that included a webcam model company and marketing classes on how to be more manly through Hustlers University. In 2019, they established the War Room, a private global network that became essential to a BBC investigation. The BBC said that the network trained men how to groom and sexually exploit women, including removing them from their support group, tattooing the man's name on them, and forcing them to perform on webcams while pocketing the money. This was purportedly known as the War Room's PhD course, which stood for Pimpin' Hose Degree. When the BBC contacted Tate, he denied any misconduct and described the probe as another brazen attempt to present one-sided, unverified charges against him. According to a statement Tate provided, the War Room gives members access to thousands of professionals from around the world who encourage personal responsibility and accountability, emphasizing the importance of taking ownership of your choices and actions, while also promoting self-discipline, motivation, and confidence building. At the time of the investigation, the group had more than 400 members, each of whom paid $8,000 a year for access. Due to his dangerous behavior and violations of hate speech laws, he was banned from Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. In August 2022, he was also prohibited from using TikTok. Tate has claimed that he was being silenced, but his hordes of admirers and followers have been circumventing this by submitting content to the websites on his behalf. After Elon Musk took over the social media platform, his X, previously Twitter, account was restored, and he still uses it today. Jamal Kenergy at getalife.com. A video showed him enjoying a cigar while wearing a robe and announcing to someone off camera not to recycle the pile of pizza boxes in front of him, was his response. With his arrest coming days later, many believe the address of the pizza shop visibly seen on the boxes led police to Tate's location, being subservient to their men and men maintaining positions of power in business and politics. Subsects of this community include men's rights activists, incels, coined for those involuntarily celibate, pickup artists, and alpha males. The communities are more often than not far-right in their views and have previously launched social media campaigns to bring attention to their cause to the masses. This includes a widespread sharing of Andrew Tate's publicly made comments and Gamergate, where female online gamers were targeted and harassed over allegations they were social justice warriors who were pushing a feminist political agenda. The manosphere has also been associated with a number of mass shootings in the United States, most notably in 2014, when 22-year-old Elliot Rodger killed 6 people and injured 14 others in Isla Vista, California. He left behind a YouTube video and a 137-page manifesto in which he complained women weren't paying him enough attention and his issues with still being a virgin. In both the videos and manifesto, Rodger praised his own looks and lamented on why, despite him being rich, women would prefer inferior men. It was later discovered he was a member of several pickup artist (PUA) groups and subscribed to alpha male and men's right activist YouTube channels.